Got to be careful of the stuff that you talk about and you put out there in the world. One of the reasons why I say that is because when you got people, especially like this dude, that end up talking about how you need to treat your woman a certain way. If she ain't got 250,000 in her bank account from her man, you ain't a real man. Well, look, this is what this looks like.
I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I'm hurt, but I know I'll make it through.
My wife left me, but how can I blame her? I introduced her into a better version of myself, and she told me she's not coming back. My old version tried to love her as if she was the same woman I met 10 years ago. My new version understands she's evolved. So my love must evolve as well. Because the things she needed 10 years ago ain't the same needs now. And the goals and dreams she had 10 years ago ain't the same goals and dreams now. The new version of me understands this. He provides better. He listens better. He's more loving, more understanding. See, the old version was good for the woman I met 10 years ago. The new version is for the woman she is now. And she told me she ain't coming back. But how can I blame her? Oh,
I'm tell you right now, man. This is why dude remind me of Derek Jackson. You have a lot of conversations today when you see men that's online, even with women. Everybody running game. Along with running game, you spread false hope and false lies. You got people sitting up there talking about what you should do as a real man. You got women talking about what you should do as a woman. But this is the problem. It come a time where as though reality sets in, people get a chance to see how you really living, see how you really act, find out that you're a fraud. It's sad, man, because a lot of people try to mimic the lifestyle that they see people online do. People just pop up out of nowhere. You don't even know how they making money. You don't know how their relationships are going. You don't understand nothing. You just see the woman they with. Everything look glam and everything look luxurious. It looks beautiful. And they like, I wish I had a relationship like that. That's why a lot of women gravitated to this dude. It's like popped up out of nowhere. It's like I don't know what he did, but at the end of the day, it looked like he making money. But you don't know how he's doing everything. Then you find out he got two wives, one in one country and one here in America, which you seen her with a black eye. It makes you really realize and understand that the world we live in today is not the world that you think it is. A lot of people live on false hope. They think they see things in the lenses of the people that's providing the information to you, not realizing that the information that they providing to you is false. It's a false narrative that make you think that they talking about something, but they ain't talking about anything. This is one of the reasons why people are falling victim to trying to live up something that they not. You got to live for you. But then when everything comes back around in full circle, you find out, damn, this dude is a fraud.
How much money should a man have before he gets into a relationship?
At minimum, a man should have 300,000 US dollars in his savings account. 50,000 of that goes to your new bride. Before y'all get married here, I love you, hits 50,000. The other 50,000 go on a deposit of your new family house. Another 50,000 furnishes that new family house. Another 50,000 you should be able to live off for the first 6 months of your new marriage. And another 100,000 goes into your savings account for business expenses, emergencies, so have you. But if you really want to step into the real leagues when men are handling their business, you should have at least 1 million to 3 million in your savings account before you even entertain a woman, period. It's time for us to lead by example. Men, we are maintainers and protectors of our women on each and every level, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and emotionally.
So you say to yourself, when you hear things like this, You sit back. You notice how a lot of people try to follow suit. I want to become a millionaire. I want to become a millionaire. When you look at the people in the world today, it's not. It's a lot of millionaires, but not comparable to the people in the world or the people just in the U.S. Everything looks sweet, easy. Remember, you can go from a meal to 3 meal. It's a big goddamn jump. That's an extra 2 meal. How you getting that 2 meal? What do you do to get that 2 meal? Well, first of all, you got to set yourself up properly. What does that mean? Who knows? See, when people got money, they'll tell you how you need to operate when it comes to becoming a millionaire. But they can't really tell you how to become a millionaire. You know why? Because it's a thing of luck. Not to say that you don't work hard towards it, but a lot of people out here got businesses and they fold. But they one step away, just one step away from becoming a millionaire. Or making making millions. But some of them never make it because their output and what they're getting back is not conducive to the lifestyle that they want to live. It's not. This dude is spreading false hope. How many dudes you know is able to do this? But when you see somebody like this talking like this what makes people look at this and gravitate to it. But people with common sense be like, "Dude, shut up. We're not even paying that no mind." But hey, that's me talking.
You said you delivered your own children.
Yes.
Do you not believe in the healthcare system in America?
No, I don't. No, I don't. It's toxic, brother.
Yeah.
I need you guys in the audience to listen to me for a second. If we are created by God and we are organic, right? Why would chemicals heal our bodies? Cancer, it's been a war on cancer since Richard Nixon was in office. And cancer is at an all-time high and still rising. Diabetes in children still rising. Why? Because the medical system, the pharmaceutical system, the food system are the same people. They make no money off healthy people.
And I love the stuff he talk about. He is right by that. This is the things that get people in that make you sit back and say, yo, I like what dude talking about. I like what he talking about. He a positive dude. This is what gravitates people to start following. Same thing as Derrick Jackson. Remember, he catered to a bunch of women. They're like, yo, I love what he's talking about. And he was throwing the Oscar Mayer up in some other things other than his wife. I ain't passing judgment. Shit, I'm going through a divorce. I don't see nothing wrong. But I see something wrong when you start bashing men. He has the same motive. Bash men, make women seem like they more of. You got to put them on a pedestal. We know damn well you ain't supposed to just be putting women on pedestals. That's why we in the predicament that we in right now. It's off. It's off. Ain't no such thing as we catering to each other. One person's supposed to cater to the other. It's off. And you follow these people, boy, your house gonna burn.
It's my greatest investment. I got $350,000 for it. Come on. Hey, baby.
All for show.
First of all, I want you to know I love you. I'm thankful for you, for your loyalty, for your love, the way you raise our children. And I want to let you know that there's nothing that I won't do for you. First, 100,000, and say I love you. Another 100,000 because I appreciate your loyalty. Another 100,000 because you're an excellent mother. And 50,000 just in case you want to splurge a little bit on me or something. I love you from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. You're my best friend. You're my wife. You're the mother of my children. Thank you for being you. Now, next year, I'm going to 10 times that for you, baby. I love you so much. I love you so much.
Give me so much love. Don't have me crying on camera.
All right. Looks good, right? Looks good. Looks excellent. Well,
And if you were to never speak to Yada again, ever again, what would you tell him? What would be your last message?
That part's gonna make me cry. But I try everything, and in my heart, I love you. You will always be my best friend. But I have to choose myself, and I have to protect our babies. And I would much rather them have both parents alive than to one be in a hospital with something terminal or one of us not to be here. So I'm praying for you, though. That's what I would say. I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I'm hurt. But I know I'll make it through. I've tried everything. Yada. Everything. I'm here getting the rest of my stuff.
now this is the thing I wonder. Since he gave her $250,000, supposedly gave her $250,000, that means I'm gonna say that she should at least, if he held his end of the bargain and his word, she should have damn near $500,000 right now. I would say just on the low end. Because he did say he gave her what, 250? 300, whatever it was. It was about 250 on up. So she should at least have a quarter or even 300,000 right now, right? Or if she splurged with the 50,000, then she should have the 250, right? This is the thing, how you know when you see situations like this, is all for show. It's all for show. When you see stuff like this, is all for show. You end up realizing that these type of lives that are being affected are people like hers. Of course, he's operating a certain way. I'm a man. I understand how women operate too. I understand they lie, but I also can understand too when you can see certain stuff that is actually accurate. I don't know if it's actually accurate, but from the way things are looking, it looks like he might be borderline a little off. As guys, we can tell when a guy is off. We can also tell that sometimes, like when we see females, we like, oh, she lying. That don't even sound believable. But me as a guy, just looking at this situation, even the way she's acting, I don't know, but it does look like it's believable. And then you see how he's operating. He operates off of trying to pander. He's a pander. Pander, 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 pander. Pander, my little. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make a video, but you can tell he pandler. Oh, did I say that shit right? All right. He loves to make the woman feel like, yay, my man gave me no 300K. None of you motherfuckers that never had even 300K, even in your household. We got motherfuckers today all on Section 8. They taking baby fathers to court, trying to squeeze a good 500 to 1,000 out of them. But we supposed to follow suit and give a John 250. You better. But if you're going to get a relationship, remember, it went from 250 to a different interview, a meal. You shouldn't get with a woman unless you got a meal. So basically, you ain't looking to get nobody that got your back or even love you. You just looking to get somebody that look good, to know that you got them ducats. Got them 10s, them 20s, them 30s, them 50s, 100s. Hey! Hey, it is what it is. So this is the last time that you will remember her in the way of, how can I put it? Being in a good relationship and then it ending. Finding out that dude using her for Mike Tyson Punch Out. You can't make this up. We talk about domestic or DV, whatever. I don't want to get we not we, but people talk about these things. Talk about being in relationships where as though you have no way out. Sadly, you see people go through it for real, not fake, or just throwing allegations on your husband or whatever, so you can get money out of them. But when you look at something like this, ooh, damn, that's when you know cats out here really, really, damn, sad, man. So, hey, look, hopefully, you know what I mean, she end up being in a good position. Hopefully, she really did get that money and she's able to live off of that till she has to do what she got to do. But at the end of the day, y'all better stop listening to these people. Trust and believe. Like and subscribe. Hit me up with that like button. Hit me with that subscribe button. Okay, that don't even rhyme. All right. Be safe.